You guys doing? I got on too many glasses. So today I'm going to be broadcasting about what is it going to take for you in your business to be successful. So I'm doing a podcast. As you can see, my microphone's here. I'm podcasting as well as getting this information out to you. So I'll be doing both at one time. So if I don't see your comments or anything, please don't think that I'm ignoring you at all. I'm just simulcasting, I think is what they call it. I'm doing both at one time. So, and I think my glasses are messed up because usually my glasses are what give me confidence. So, what is it going to take for you to succeed in business? And they are messed up. So, number one, what it's going to take for you to have is to have faith. Okay? You can't expect anyone else to believe in your dreams and to follow your plans if you first don't have faith in yourself. So then that's pretty self-explanatory, right? What else do we need to add to that except for faith? So then number two, what it's going to take for you to be successful in business is guts. You have to take away fear. You have to let go of fear and any commitment. So I was on a call with a potential client earlier on today, and they were going back and forth about whether or not they should hire me. And when I say hire me, I mean work in a partnership. I work in partnership with my clients, and they become my extended family. Anyone that I work with, I partner up with. We come together and we work in partnership together because we're all working towards a common goal, right? Which is to get out there, expose our message, get paid for what we want to do in our life, right? So. Number one is faith. Number two is to have guts, to have confidence in yourself, to have confidence in your message, and to get rid of any fear that you may have. And fear is really sneaky because fear can come up to you and it can be disguised as doubt. Fear can be disguised as being trustworthy of other people. Fear can be disguised as judgment. So make sure that you're really, really clear and that you really indicate, okay, wait a minute. Am I having a feeling of true feelings and gut feelings of doubt and untrustworthiness for this person? Or is it just fear creeping up on me, trying to manipulate my thoughts, my feelings, my behaviors, and trying to stop me? Because ultimately, fear is a good thing. Fear is positive. It's actually something that helps keep you going and it helps keep your responses going. But what happens within our brain with fear is that it also keeps us stuck. It also keeps us kind of like hesitant about moving forward. So we have to be really, we have to acknowledge it and we have to be really aware of it. So number one is faith. Number two is you have to have guts. Number three is having determination. So being determined that you're going to win. Be determined, like, this is going to happen, okay? I don't care how many times I have to post, how many times I have to do a Facebook Live, how many times I got to do a Periscope, how many times I have to blog, whatever, how many books I have to read. It doesn't matter. This is going to work, and I am going to be determined that this works. So determination, all right? No matter what attitude, right? No matter what life throws at you, you keep going until you reach your goal, period, end of story, right? And then number four is wisdom. Wisdom is something that is not defined by age, as my good friend Cheryl Dorsey says. It's not defined by your age at all. It's defined by what you know and the knowledge, because we continue to learn as we grow. We continue to learn every single day. It doesn't matter what age you are, and it doesn't matter how many children. I have 6. So every time I have another child, I learn something new. My body changes, my mind changes. So any moms that may be watching this, and dads as well, I want you to know that as we go through life and as we progress, not only do we have a physical change in our bodies, but we have a mental change as well every time we have a new child and a new human being comes into our life. I hope that makes sense to you, but I had to throw that in there because I'm an advocate for moms. Woohoo! Go moms and go dads too. All right, so wisdom was number 4. Number 5 is focus. So remain committed to your goal and focus on your purpose and focus on your goal. So focus in on what your purpose truly is. Why are you here? Why are you here on earth? Why did this happen to you, right? Why were you born? Okay? Because ultimately you weren't born just to exist. You weren't born just to walk around aimlessly and enjoy occasional here and there's. You were born to impact the world. You were born to impact the people that you come in contact with. That means the old lady at the store. That means the cashier. That means the young teenager that you see walking down the street that looks like they need some guidance. Whomever that person is for you, you are here to impact them and change their world and inspire them so they can go out and do the same thing for someone else, okay? So focus and commitment. So, and then accept that failure is a part of that. It's a part of your success, and don't let failure derail you. I know on our journey, and I usually use a car as my kind of my analogy. When we're in the car of life and we're going along the road, we sometimes have an accident. We need to stop for gas, and then we hop right back in that car and we keep on going until we reach our destination. And I want to just give you that analogy as well, that even though we may hit some bumps in the road, we have an accident or two, or we might total our car and have to get a new one, we still are the same person inside, and we still can keep moving forward. So I hope that makes sense, because I'm talking really fast because I have to go. So then the next one is number 6, which is integrity. To keep a code of values and ethics that keep you just greater and support your peers and your family. So keep a code of integrity and morals and values. Don't sit here and go around what everyone else is doing. Don't fall into the, what's the word I'm looking for? When you fall into what everyone else is doing. Lord. Oh, that's what it is. Conform. Don't conform to everyone else's norm. Okay? Conform to your own. Be your own person. Inspire yourself. Inspire others around you. Have integrity. Have values that you live by and morals that you live by. And then go ahead and take that model that you place together, and then implement it and push it onto your kids, because ultimately your kids are watching you anyway. And they are the ones that are going to continue on your mission once you're gone. So make sure that you're implementing your values and your morals, and that you're not conforming to the ways of the world. Okay? So that's number 6. So I think I pretty much hit all of them. So let's just run down again, just so you have a list. So in order to be successful, what it's going to take is it's going to take for you to have faith, for you to have guts, for you to have determination, wisdom, focus, integrity, and we also threw in there to also acknowledge fear, right? To acknowledge the fear, to know that sometimes fear is dressed up in a costume as doubt, as untrustworthiness, not trusting someone else, and as judgment. So acknowledging that fear, taming that fear, and letting the fear know that it will not come between you and your destiny and the reason why you are placed here, your purpose for your life. All right. So my name is Jessica A. Walker. I go by Jaw here at thejawresearchinstitute.com. And you can visit our website at thejawresearchinstitute.com. You can find out more information about me, see my silly pictures of me being silly, and just being happy and uplifted and living a life of joy, peace, and happiness, surrounded with my kids and family and all of my other friends and partners here, virtually as well as in person on the World Wide Web. So I look forward to meeting you in person soon, or speaking to you over the internet. So you can always tweet to me at JawSpeaks on Twitter, and you can shoot me an email as well at jawspeaks@gmail.com. All right, look forward to hopefully speaking to you or seeing you again soon. Bye.